Previously on Street Smarts. Our detective skills could use some brain food.
Oh, the next show's starting already.
Where in the world is
my burritos?
Plus, we learned you don't have to be an American to know American history.
Why didn't James A. Garfield run for a second term in office?
Because he got shot. Apparently, it's the sort of U.S. custom.
And it's time to go head out to pasture.
What is a cow patty?
Newer cartoon?
Basically, cows.
Street Smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
Pretty sure the original.
Hello, attendees of Furality Umbra, and welcome to Street Smarts. I'm Tokens Arcade from the game show Furs. Yes, we're back this year to present you even more virtual game shows, from Countdown to Hollywood Squares, and of course the newest game in our lineup, Street Smarts. For this game, we've scoured across the wild world of Furality and VR chat to select our savants for tonight's episode. We asked them basic general knowledge trivia about the world as we know it, and have launched those responses back into our studio here for our studio contestants to predict who were the space aces and who couldn't even count down to blast off. Now, let's meet our two space cadets right here. We have Alice Jellyfish, and we have Kyo Seesaw. At the end of this show, whoever earns the most money gets a charity donation in their name to the total of $1 for every $50 in score that they earn. So, prepare for takeoff. Let's meet our street savants, as interviewed by our good friend and correspondent, Doma Fox, the host of Hollywood Squares. First off, we learned a little something from Nitro about their friend Thomas Doby.
All right. Now, have you ever had anything embarrassing happen with you and your friend Thomas?
Embarrassing to me while hanging out with Thomas.
Uh-oh.
Is this still working? It works.
Not that I can recall. There's a lot of embarrassing moments where he says something and I capitalize off of it for a laugh,
Working.
but not the other way around. He asked Dobby, Dobby, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Because he knows that Dobby always uses cheese emotes all the time, and he has a cheese routine, which is Billy Mays, not Billy Mays, someone else. I don't remember what his name is, but he's like a British content creator that happened he was in a bunker during the COVID era. But he asked Dobby what his favorite cheese is. Dobby said, and I quote, I like Swiss cheese because I can stick things in the holes.
The fuck?
You heard it here, everyone.
Says he's right.
I don't even want to know what that cheese is being used for. Well, next up, we visited the streets to discover that Foxy had a bit of a Twitch meltdown.
Yeah.
We are on the streets right here, right now, and of course, I'm right next to pretty much one of our shortest savants we ever had an interview on the show here, Botsy. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Twitch streamer. I stream a little bit of everything. I'm also a being that loves chaos and mischief.
Now, you say you're a Twitch streamer. Have you ever had an interesting moment that happened to you while you were streaming at one point?
I have to,
Well, at one point my internet was being very
Who the fuck's your tomato emojis? What? Why is my VR messing up?
misbehaving quite a bit, and my one stream got turned into 59 streams.
Oh no!
59
Did you have to go through delete all the VODs?
I deleted a lot of them, but the rest of them timed out. You're not a streamer unless you've had one really bad scuff.
Unfortunately so. Now, has there ever been an embarrassing moment that happened to you in your lifetime?
Oh my goodness, don't get me started.
There we go.
That's a rite of passage for every Twitch stream to take their licks once in a while. And finally, we went all the way to Furality Silva's Lahaina Springs to catch up with Aurora, who just learned that they need to be careful about exactly who they call out at an airport.
Don't forget, these cons go on long. It's a water.
Has there ever been in a situation in your lifetime that you can remember the most that you regret doing as humiliation, pretty much?
Oh boy. Yes.
Do you want to share a synopsis of it, or?
Let me think real quick. Oh boy. Obviously, there's like the cringe ones that you have where you're running through the airport and you think you see your friend and you yell their name and it's like they turn around and you're like, oh, that's not that person. Like I was playing softball like last week and I was yelling and I saw my friend. And I was yelling out their name and it was just like some random guy turns around and I'm like, oh. That kind of happens to everyone.
Alright then, that's the Savants. It's time to blast off from the stars as we find out... Who knew it? Alright then, now here's the gist. We've asked all three of our savants the same questions, and your goal is to try and figure out who got it right. Lock in on your console with your predictions. A correct prediction is worth $100 apiece, and here comes, without further ado, your first question.
Okay.
In what video game would you find a spider mastermind? Lock in who you think got it right on your consoles.
Spider mastermind, what?
Wasn't that a Mario sound I just heard?
Yeah, that was Mario Kart.
All right, both of our players have locked in with Boxy. Alice, why do you think Boxy got it?
Well, Boxy Fox does play a lot of different video games, so with that thought, I thought Boxy would know.
And Keo, you thinking something similar?
I believe so as well. Given that he's a Twitch streamer and he said he has played a variety of sorts, I would think he would get this answer pretty right on the top of his head.
All right, then. Let's see if he did. Let's see, Boxy.
In what video game series would you find a spider mastermind?
A spider mastermind?
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Spider mastermind is.
Well, I know it's more octopus than anything, but I would have to say Doc Ock.
Oh my god.
Have you ever played Doom before, by the way?
Right?
Yeah. Oh, I was playing that literally before I got here.
But it sounded like he said
I know.
I'm not even joking. I went through the Foundry mission before I came over here.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's like, I was playing the game you're talking about. I didn't even know that was
my mind?
You probably were trying to forget it.
All right, then it seems that Boxy did not get that one right. It's a double bust for both of our players, and it looks like Nitro was the one who got the correct answer. What was it?
All right. In what classic video game would you find a spider mastermind?
Spider Mastermind. That was Doom 2, because it was one of the bosses and one of the enemies you had to fight.
Yeah, Doom in general. You're exactly correct.
All right, then. Good job, Nitro. Don't worry, we have plenty more where that came from. It was Doom that was the correct answer. We're moving on to question 2 now. What did Little Jack Horner pull from a pie? Lock in your answers now.
What?
Oh, I got a blue shell.
Finger. His thumb.
All right, we got a split answers here. Alice went with Nitro and Keo went with Aurora. Keo, what's your intuition right here?
Yep, he's metal.
I'm just going out of a whim here. I feel like Aurora would have figured this out. Maybe just like take a little bit of time to think about it. But I think she would have got the answer.
All right, then. Let's see if Aurora has the intuition here.
What did Little Jack Horner pull from a pie?
An apple.
Oh no.
All right, I'm sorry, Aurora didn't get that one, but now we're moving over to Alice. You went with Nitro. What makes you think Nitro had it?
You know what's weird? It's a random intuition on this one.
All right, then. Take it away, Nitro.
According to the nursery rhyme, what did Little Jack Horner pull from a pie?
It was his thumb. Come on.
Little Jack Corner. It's been so long since I've heard that one. You don't often hear that nursery rhyme. I'm gonna say he pulled a crow? Crow, raven?
Why would you pull a crow out of a
And what do you think his
pie?
reaction was when he pulled that crow out of the pie?
Oh my god, it's a crow!
Oh my god.
Well then, who knew that Edgar Allan Poe was such a prolific baker?
Oh
Well, looks
my
like that leaves only one left for
God.
Boxy. Let's see what Boxy got.
How did you get your dad humor into your freaking man?
What did little Jack Corner pull from a pie?
I just watched.
I knew it.
Was it? I think it was a plum.
You're exactly right. It was a
It
plum.
was stuck to his thumb. He
Thank
stuck
you, Puss
in
in
his
Boots.
thumb and pulled out a plum. Damn it.
I guess death wasn't the only reason to watch that movie. It came in good handy for him right now. All right then, so still no points or money awarded for either player, but we got one more question in this round, and it is, what Canadian province is British? Make it count, guys.
Canadian province is British? That's a trick
Then we'll start off with Alice right there, who went with Aurora this time.
Oh my god. This is
Well,
a
I
question
don't
for
think
Canadian
Monster
born.
Metro
Why
would get
aren't
it,
you
so
there?
Yeah,
unless it's a
Canadian.
elimination, I think it's Aurora.
Canadian, isn't it a trick question?
Then let's see it, Aurora.
Aren't they all British provinces?
What
Technically.
Canadian province is
Yeah.
British?
All of them.
BC.
British Columbia.
And what does it stand for?
God. I'm sorry, Canadians. British Columbia.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Thank you.
I was my dumbass was about to say British Canada.
Oh my god.
That was pure luck.
That was going to be a close one there, but they made it just in time. So, finally, that's 100 points awarded for Alice right there, $100. But, just for curiosity's sake, what exactly did Nitro reply with?
Oh no.
What Canadian province is British?
What Canadian province is British?
Yes.
What province? Probably have to say the
What
Eastern
province?
Province.
Oh no.
Because I don't know the
And-
names of the provinces.
Well, just give me a rough guess of what you think the Eastern province is.
Ontario, Vancouver. I don't know. I don't know which section everything is at.
Bon, why don't you tell him what province is British?
British.
Yeah.
Well, I know about French, but not British.
Womp womp.
No, I don't know officially, no.
You mean to tell me...
Canadian doesn't know. See?
You mean to tell me that
Officially, I do not.
You mean to tell me that a Canadian doesn't know about British Columbia here?
Oh.
I think the French thing fixed itself again.
Well, I'm afraid that Bon has just lost his maple syrup privileges and license. Well, at the end of this round, Alice Jellyfish managed to get on the board with $100. Keo yet to score, but we've got so much more coming for that came from. We'll be back with more Street Smarts right after this. Now, if you excuse me, I need to give me a burrito.
See? Did you notice that he's got a massage gun? I'm pretty sure that's not a drill on his hip. Oh.
Imagine owning the world's greatest love songs.
Oh no. Not the 3 a.m.
Has this ever happened to you?
So what would those 14 werewolves in my front yard want?
No other collection gives you the feeling of pure moods.
Do you know who that was? That was Change It Husky.
Yeah, I've seen their works.
He's really decent. He does a lot of Star Trek memes. And I'm like, oh, nerds. Yes. More Trekky stuff, but like... He actually got a burrito. What a stinky.
The Street Smarts, everybody. It's time to get to know our contestants over here, starting with Alice Jellyfish. How you doing
Put that
today?
happy burrito down there.
Well, as you can see, I got my racing outfit on today because I feel a little need for speed, you know?
Appropriate for such a street-themed game right here. Now, what can you tell us about yourself?
Well, I stream game shows in our game show group. That's pretty much the biggest thing. And now we know where in the world is Stormo's burrito.
Yep, right here, and it's delicious. All right then, good luck to you in today's game. And over there is Kyo Seesaw. How you doing, Kyo?
I'm doing good. As you can tell, I'm wearing a very good space attire this time. Given Furality's theme, I decided to go a little space theme here.
All right then, very, very nice. Anything else you want to share about
I just
yourself?
realized there's surround sound in this map, and I feel so stupid now.
I'm also a Twitch hero, though granted it's very spotty, but I do stream every now and again. Normally I go for something else to represent the game I play a lot, just Twisted Wonderland.
I see it.
So I am representing this time
when I
Dorm
get PC, I'll be able to
which
play
is a
mods
reference
like
to
that, too.
Hades from Hercules.
All right then, good luck to you, Kia and Alice. Wish you both the luck in today's game. All right then, let's take a look at what we got right here. Alice has started us out the gate with $100, as well as Kyo. Currently not scoring anything right now, but we got plenty more where that came from. All right then, this time it's time to find out who didn't make it to the final frontier in... Who blew it? All right, for this round, we asked two of our savants the same question, and your goal this time is to figure out who got the question wrong. Each correct prediction is now worth $200 apiece. Also for this round, say hello to our little friend, the Dunce Gnome. At any point during the round, before the predictions are locked in, if you think your opponent doesn't know the answer to the question, hit the big red button on your podium to force them to answer the question. If they fail, you get an extra $200. But if they get the question right, then they get the $200, and you get the Dunce Gnome in front of your podium for the rest of the round. Just remember that the Dunce Gnome can only be used once for the entire round. All right then, make sure you set your phasers to shake and bake, because here comes your first question, and this one will be answered by Boxy and Aurora. Here it comes. Complete the following phrase. If you can dodge
Blank background now.
You need to go click resync.
a wrench, what? Lock it in right now.
Game show's been running the whole time.
No, like it just did the. Hold on.
All right then. Once again, Alice and Kyo both go in with Boxy. Kyo, what you feeling here?
Even though it sounds super simple, I think Aurora would get it really easily, and Boxy.
The thing's completely not syncing for me. I just.
Okay, Alice, you feeling something similar?
I gotta say ditto.
All right then. Let's see, Boxy. Did I get it wrong?
Complete the following phrase. If you can dodge a wrench,
You can swing a hammer.
and who do you think said that?
Gilbert Godfrey.
What the
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yep.
What?
God, modern technology is truly terrifying. Anyway, they did indeed get it wrong, but just for curiosity's sake, let's see what Aurora said.
Were you in desktop mode?
Complete the following phrase. If you can dodge a wrench,
And the sit thing is there.
You can dodge a ball.
exactly right.
You're such a cutie.
All right, then, both our players are now on the board. Alice with $300 and Kyo with $200. Very nice. All right, then, for this next question, this will be involved with...
Not real. Strictly being.
It's Nitro and Aurora this time. All right, then here's what we asked them. What famous Baywatch star did a crossover with SpongeBob? Who messed this one up?
Oops, all beans.
Alice Jellyfish went and dunced Kyo. All right, then, you know how it goes. You're going to have to answer the question yourself. If you're wrong, Alice gets the money. If you're right, you get the money. So the question is, once again, what famous Baywatch star did a crossover with SpongeBob? What you got?
It's doing that thing again, so I will be right back.
I watched the first SpongeBob movie. Not the
so it's going post-thermonuclear.
David Hasselhoff.
Indeed, David David Hasselhoff. Sorry, Alice, that dunce backfired on you. The dunce gnome goes to your side, and now Kyo takes the lead with $400. All right, then, resume with your lock-ins.
It's currently 4:38, and right at this moment, since there's not going to be anything really substantial for the rest of the day,
All right, then. Different answers
except
this time.
like, you know,
Oh no, don't drop your dunce gnome.
performances
All
or
right, then. So,
plays
Alice,
or
you
whatever,
think that Nitro got it wrong. Anything in particular?
I might take a nap.
Because he plays a lot of games doesn't mean he watches a lot of movies.
Because I've been
Fair
up
enough.
all since
All right,
like
then, did Nitro
last
get it
night and
wrong?
shit, so.
I can double blend. Had this much attention.
What famous Baywatch star actually did a crossover with SpongeBob?
You know I will.
You act as if I watch sitcoms like that.
It's not
I have no
tomorrow,
idea.
you know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go eat.
Joe Biden.
Tell Atomic I want to go eat and
that was the accent.
tell him I wished
I was
him
looking for that
a
reaction.
happy con and stuff like that. And you enjoy yourself too.
My fellow Americans,
Remember, it's on the
we
house.
must rescue
You didn't
that
have to
person
spend a
driving
dime.
That is
Of
definitely
course.
going in the show.
No, you're not.
Because we all definitely remember SpongeBob riding Joe Biden in the movie. Also, I believe that Joe Biden was also voted Germany's sexiest man alive at some point in one of their magazines. Anyway, so Alice got it. $500. Let's see what Aurora said.
What famous Baywatch star made a crossover with SpongeBob?
Hasselhoff.
You're exactly right. Can you guess what Nitro said during the interview?
Celine Dion, I don't know.
he said Joe Biden.
Americans, I said Joe
Boy, I don't know if Nitro's going to live that one down. All right, at the end of that question, Alice takes the lead once again with $500 versus Kyo's $400. And finally, we have one more question.
You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Left to ask in this round. Dunce Gnome has already been done. And this time, it's Nitro and Boxy up to bat here. We asked them, how many legs does a squid have? Who got it wrong?
I would explode. I was gonna continuously combust.
Damn, that's a good outcome.
All right, then you both locked in with Nitro. All right, then. So, Nitro got the last one wrong. It's feeling like they're on a losing streak right
For
here.
dinner, but it smells really good.
That feels like it, yeah.
Oh, your family.
All right, then let's see if that is indeed the case. Roll it for Nitro.
Yeah.
How many legs does a squid have?
How many legs does a squid have?
Yes.
I know an octopus has 8. But I also know that squids have 2 extra appendages because they have actually the longer arms. So I'm going to say 10.
You're exactly right. It is 10.
All right, I'm sorry, Nitro got back on track here. So, let's see exactly what Boxy thought the number of legs was.
That actually reminded me when I worked the freaking Kraken on Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. If you check out my stream, you might be able to see it soon.
6.
And do you know how much an octopus has?
8.
And how much do you have?
Huh.
I guess that depends on how much you count for otters.
What? Oh, Nor.
Oh boy, do I even want to know where that third leg of an otter is located
He was
at?
just like,
Anyway, at
third
the end
leg
of this
of an
round,
otter.
Alice
I'm done.
sits at $500, Kyo at $400. It's a lot more closer of a game right now. But before we head to our commercial break, I hope you guys are...
boop.
Why did it lag? Man, this is the longest lag it's ever had. You still see it, zombie? Zombie? Oh, I crashed.
Oh.
They're wrong.
When we're not putting on game shows at conventions, we play them in VR. 2 nights a week, you can join us on VR Chat or VR Game Show Night, a growing library of classic games with a growing community of players. VR Game Show Night, 2 nights a week on VR Chat.
Everybody, hope you guys are entranced by that sick promo right there. Hope to see you at a future show. Right now, our contestants are sitting at 500 and 400 right now. It's a pretty close game right here. All right, then, Starship Troopers, it's time to make Twilight Sparkle regret ever learning about the magic of friendship, because it's time to pick your pony. All right, then. For this round, each of our players will pick one of the savants to play with for the entire round, and they must figure out if that savant got the question right or wrong by locking in with their right or wrong buttons on their podium. A correct prediction this time is worth $300, and we brought back the Dunce Snow once again, who is also now worth another $300. Again, reminder, it can only be used once the entire round, and either player can dunce on either player's question. Now, we start with the player that is trailing right now. That's you, Keo. Who did you decide to saddle up with for this round?
I decided to choose Aurora for this round.
All right, then you went with Aurora. Now, Alice, who are you
When
picking?
is the event for
Nitro a
Mama
lot
Jen's,
more than
Papa Jen's,
so
Berta Jen's?
Nitro's gonna be my pony.
That's Saturday, right?
Right then, very well then. Bye-bye, Boxy. We will see you.
Or, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so, first question for Keo. Here we go.
Where are my hands?
If your dad is masticating, what is he doing? Did he get it right or wrong? All right, then. You think they got it wrong? What makes you think that?
This feels it feels like there's like layers to this question. At least in my head, there's layers to it. So I don't think they would get this right away.
Okay, then. Well, let's peel back the onion and see how many layers we got. Hold the clip.
If your dad is masticating, what is he doing?
Isn't that... Isn't that like when you cut your balls off or something? Like surgically.
That's actually called castration.
Yeah, right.
Oh, castration.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh boy, I'm in pain just thinking about it. I'm afraid the correct answer was chewing on something. All right then, Keo takes the lead right now. Good job to you. Now over to Alice. What we asked Nitro was this. What famous workout instructor was sweating to the oldies?
Oh, yeah.
Lock it in.
Wait, sweating to the
I think you got it wrong.
Where do I know the name of that?
Then you think they got it wrong. Do you think they not know much about sweating to the oldies?
Isn't the guy who has the head strap on his head?
I know they are good at working out. I don't think they know about this one specifically.
They don't know the workout history, you don't think. All right, then, let's see if that's the case. Let's go Nitro.
What famous workout instructor was sweating to the oldies?
What famous workout instructor was sweating to the oldies?
Yes.
I know it's the person that everybody means, like in every cartoon, you always had that one guy who was like super hyper about exercising, and they always destroyed everybody on anything related to aerobic exercise. Thomas Dolby? I don't know.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas. Can you elaborate on this later after the show?
It looks like Nitro did not grow up working out with their grandma to the VHS tapes of Richard Simmons.
But that's
Alice
not here.
Jellyfish takes the lead back once again, and now we're going back over to Kyo. Throttle, Moto, and Vinny are all characters on what series? You think Aurora knows who those characters are?
Wow.
You think they got it wrong. What makes you say that?
I feel like this. This is just this might be like a whole multimedia thing, but I don't think she.
I got almost out of control there for a second.
I'm gonna think she's gonna get, or they're gonna get it wrong.
Oh shit!
All right, then, are they too obscure for Aurora? Roll it.
Throttle, Moto, and Vinny are all characters from what series?
I'm gonna go make awkward balloon noises. Watch this.
Okay. Did I miss anything? Hello?
Cars.
Jesse? I just got
what
back
color car
checking on
was
things.
Moto?
I'm about to have a meatball grinder.
Oh, what?
Green,
mozzarella.
I guess.
A meatball grinder with mozzarella on it.
Ah, yes, Throttle McQueen, my favorite Cars character. No, it's
You've
actually
never
the
heard of a
90s
meatball?
animated Furry
Oh my
Awakening
freaking gosh, let me educate
show.
you.
Biker mice from
A meatball
Mars.
grinder. Think of it like this.
Then,
So you know
the
what a
lead has been
grinder is,
taken
right?
once
Like a
again by
sub?
P.O. We're on a hot streak right now. Now we're going over to Alice Jellyfish again.
Holes in it. Some
In
cheese.
what franchise would you
and you
hear
eat
the
it.
phrase,
Why
he's
didn't
dead,
you say a
Jim?
meatball sub then?
Take your guess now.
Growing up, they're called. I called them grinders growing up.
think
That's
he's
how I
gonna
was
get it
taught they
right.
were.
You think Nitro's something of a sci-fi
I
nerd?
keep forgetting other people call it sub because when I moved to New York, they said, "Why do you call it grinder?" I was like, "That's just how it was growing up." And they say it's a sub.
He
I was
does
like, "Oh."
look like one.
All right, then, let's
Oh, I
see if
don't
that
know.
is indeed the case. Roll the clip.
Did I miss much?
In what
No,
TV
not really.
franchise would you hear the phrase,
Okay.
he's dead?
Star Trek, and that was from Dr. McCoy. Telling it to
Exactly
Captain
right.
Kirk.
Right then, we're gonna beam up some points into
I
your
really wish I could
scoreboard
see your
as you
winter
go to an
pod. It's
$1,100 again. Hot streak from both players. No one's got any prediction so far. 2 questions to go. Still got that dunce gnome. All right then, Kyo, here is your last question for this round.
So by the way,
On what
how is
famous
everything going?
series would you find a Mr. Pickle?
I said, by the way, how is everything going?
All right then, Kyo just went and dunced Alice.
Yeah.
All right then, Alice, you know the drill. $300 at stake
Any more
right here.
BS with your
The question
DoorDash
was, on
situation?
what famous series would you find a Mr. Pickle?
Good.
I have no idea. I'm just going to stab in the dark. Rick and Morty.
You're stabbing the dark and it drew some blood because it... All right then. There you go. The Dunsinum backfires once again. Alice accelerates her lead into
I can't wait for that.
$100. All right then, Kyo, it's back to you right now. Do you think Aurora knew it or
There's so
not?
many games I want to play, including Starship Troopers for Steam.
You think they got it right? All right, then. You think they're a Rick and Morty fan?
Give me a second.
I think because like the whole meme of like Pickle Rick obviously has to lead to somewhere, which is Mr. Pickles. So yeah, I think Aurora will get it.
Okay, do you think Aurora was camping out the McDonald's for that Szechuan sauce?
No, the only thing based about me is like,
I believe so. I believe.
Yo.
All right, then.
Vaporwave,
Let's see, Aurora.
Okay, hold on. I'm like 85% actually
In what
colorblind
famous
IRL.
series would you find a Mr. Pickle?
And I can see it. I just want to make a point to say how awesome you look because like color spectrums for me don't usually show up.
Shoot,
so when
what
I can
the
actually
name?
see
Oh
them,
my
it's
god,
nice.
what is it?
Oh,
It
by
is
the
the
way, you're mostly orange, so I see all of your colors as well. You're very nice.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you got it right. That is Rick and
Oh
Morty.
yes, yes.
Reds are some of the only ones
Pickle
that I
Rick,
can pick
right?
out of the bunch because red,
Yeah,
blue,
Pickle
and
Rick.
green all look the same to me.
Hell yeah.
Do you know how much of a bitch it was setting up?
All right, then. The hot streak continues. We're at $1,300, still a little shy from that backfired dunce gnome. And finally, we have Alice Jellyfish here. Your final question is, spell the word constellation as in the star formation. How good do you think Nitro is at spelling?
I love brutes.
Well, at least I can take my time now. He's been thinking of a lot of complicated topics, so I'm gonna say he's gonna get this right.
What? Brute?
Hey, let's see if they are indeed a spelling savant right here. Let's see Nitro.
Papa John. Why am I not getting fucking?
Spell the word constellation, as in the star formation.
Oh, this is the singular, not the plural, correct?
Correct.
CONSTELLATION.
Exactly right.
All right, then, a perfect round from both players. Alice now sitting at $1,700. Kyo now currently sitting at $1,300. Then when we return, we asked one final question to all three of our savants that our contestants will make a prediction and wager on, and here it is. What was the name of the homicidal AI in 2001: A Space Odyssey? Prepare to make it so, number one, as we play out...
The Wager of Death.
The Wager of Death, indeed. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this.
Treating the crew to Barth's Burgery. $33.
So, you enjoying the rat burgers?
What?
Wait, rat burgers. They're made of rats.
Oh,
I
don't see what's wrong with
this. This is me every other time that we're in here, though.
So, any plans for the holidays?
No plans that I have, unfortunately.
What about you, amigos? Any plans for the holidays? Maybe some fireworks?
Deductible from that holiday accident. $500.
Okay then.
You ever get the feeling we're in a commercial?
I don't know.
Unscheduled trip to the cleaners. $15.
All right, well, let's get you to the laundromat and get some water on you.
Make that $20.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yes? I've been wondering, why do Barth's Burgers keep coming off the plates? That's a good question. Why? Well, I guess that's why they call them sliders.
Joking around with your friends in the locker room. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Hello, welcome back to Street Smarts one more time. It is time for the Wager of Death. Our contestants...
Yeah, corded headset.
Made one final prediction on a question that we asked all three of our savants. They predicted if the savant got this final question right or wrong and made a wager not to exceed the amount of their current total. As we see the scores right here, Kyo is sitting at $1,300, Alice in the lead at $1,700. They managed to widen the gap quite a bit more. Once again, our final question that we asked to Nitro, Boxy, and Aurora was, what was the name of the homicidal AI in 2001: A Space Odyssey? We'll start with the player who is trailing right now, and that is you, Kyo. Who did you go with?
I went with Nitro for this question, and yeah.
All right then, and Alice, who did you go for?
It seems like we're doubling up on Nitro.
Okay then, very, very well. Well, it seems that no one picked Boxy or Aurora. Au revoir to both of you. So, everything hinges on this one final clip of the night. So, let's see how it turned out.
Wait.
What was the name of the homicidal AI in 2001: A Space Odyssey?
5.6 is 1.6.
The homicidal AI in the movie Space Odyssey, correct?
Correct.
I believe that was Hal. H-A-L.
You're exactly right. You spelled it your way here.
Oh.
All right then, they got that one right. First we start with you, Kyo. What did you lock in with?
Did I miss a lot?
They get it
I locked in. I locked in that they were right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
All right then. So you locked in with right. Now, how much did you wager?
Here we go.
Ah, there we go.
$1,200, quite a chunk of change right there. That brings your score up to a grand $2,500. Looking pretty right here. Now it comes down to Alice. Did you think Nitro got it right or wrong?
I had a feeling he knew his science fiction, so I thought he got it right.
He went with right as well. All right then, now, how much did you wager? That's important here.
I didn't go as far, but...
Right, then you went with $900, which brings your total up to 20.
If I could rearrange the alphabet,
I'd
put you and I together.
You've won $52 for the con charity.
Quagmire.
What an amazing game, everybody! Congratulations, Jellyfish. Sorry it didn't work out for you, Kyo.
I don't want to come between you.
Have fun playing right now. All right, everybody. This has been Token speaking for Street Smarts VR and the Game Show Furs. Don't forget to check out the Game Show Furs events. We've got even more Spacey Insanity twice a week. Join our Discord chat in the link right below in the chat right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tonight all at Countdown VR, 10 p.m. Central. And well, in conclusion, what did we learn from all this? Well, we learned that BC stands for British Columbia and not British Canada. Good night, everybody!
I'm part Nintendo, so I'm a Switch, but yeah, Jesse is also like...
2001: A Space
I know
Odyssey.
Jesse's a bottom.
Yeah, but he's a good boy. He can do whatever he wants,
What was
whatever he feels like.
title AI in 2001: Space Odyssey?
Jesse, it's okay.
Hey, don't blame him. That was me calling you a bottom, because, you know,
I
you
don't
are.
actually know.
You gonna get mad at me? I want to playfully call you a bottom. You gonna do something about it?
Realize here that these AI
You're
are
fucking
going to take over
cute.
mankind.
Don't
You
what are you
realize
gonna do? Pout? Are you gonna pout about it? Oh god! Like yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jesse.
I feel bad now.
Come on, get angry. Get angry. Come on.
Jesse, are you alright? Are you okay?
He's so cute.
You are in danger.
I can't.
So say
I can't tell.
You set your hard drives.
What did I do?
I was talking to the toaster.
Oh my god.
Oh.
A shiny.
Oh, it's over? Oh, well, looks like there's gonna be nothing for an hour, or well,
I'm
depending.
a synthetic Wayo today. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take this time to go charge my headset.
D stand for?
Get some food.
Damn. No.
It stands for Dante's.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I know what I can do. I can check in on Athena Mobile.
I'm probably
Or Telegram, your choice.
Yeah.